So now let us write a program which will accept two numbers from the user and print their product. So the first part we know is there is input. You have to enter a number and let's assign a value to it. So we will give a name, say A. The user will give the value that they want as per their wish. Input 2 will be enter second number, yeah. So once they enter the second number, we will give a name to the location where it will be stored, say B. Now the program is to take the input from the user of two numbers and then add them. So now the next part will be you have to print a line which says that A multiplied by B is equal to print A multiplied by B. So I will run this program and let's see what the output we have. Enter a number, say 12, second number say 10. Yeah. A multiplied by B is equal to 120. So this is the final answer that we get. So if you want this to be a little more systematic, you can do it like this. Say 12, 10. Now it's, see this gap that I have created on the output area is the gap that I have created here. So that thing will get reflected on the output as well. So now I will tell you the use of CLS statement that I have earlier explained. CLS stands for clear screen. What if I don't want to show these things here, that the person has entered this number and I directly want to show this? So I will run the program again, enter the number, say 12, 10, A multiplied by B is equal to 120. So now you know what is the use of CLS, how to take input from the users, how to define a string variable, how to define a numeric variable. So now I will tell you about arithmetic operations that you can perform in BASIC 256. I will just clear this off and I will say yes. So two or more numeric variables can be added, subtracted, multiplied and divided using arithmetic operations. So you can divide, add, multiply, subtract in BASIC 256. So I will just tell you, first I will give you the example of how you can add two numbers. Let's say print, we have done here. Now I will run the program. Yeah. So this is the addition of all these three numbers. I will take easier numbers so that you understand that whether the computer is doing right or wrong. See, 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 7 is 14 and I have the output as 14. So this is how the addition is done. You just have to put the addition operator and it will be done. Now say if I want to subtract 10 minus 5, let's run the program. I have 5 over here. You just have to put the subtraction operator. What if I want to multiply a number? Then 10 multiplied by 12 I will do 120, just a multiplication operator. And if I want to divide, say 50 divided by 10 if I want to do 5. So this is how you do it. And remember, in case of multiple operators, the order of operation is exactly the same as it is in mathematics, that is BODMAS, brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Now there is one more operation that is very important, is concatenation. What is concatenation? Concatenation is an operation used to join two strings. When you want to join two strings, you use this. For example, I have apples is the first statement. second one, concatenation can be done by using the plus operator and oranges. So let's run this and see what we get. I have apples and oranges, and I will just put a space here. Yes. So the two strings are joined by using an operator, that is the addition operator, but that operator is called as here concatenation. This operation is called as concatenation. In the next video we will learn about this graphics output area and how to produce, how to make a circle, a rectangle, and many more things. How to make a black and white one, that is chrome, or how to make a colored one. We will see all this in our next classroom. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe.